Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our morning yoga class this morning. Let's begin by centering inside and closing our eyes. Let us bring ourselves into the present moment. Taking all of the peaceful energy within ourselves as we follow the breath all the way down the spine. And as we breathe in, filling our stomachs, our chest, our upper chest, all the way up to the top of the crown. And as we exhale, we follow the breath all the way down to the base of the spine once again. Let's spend a few moments doing this, creating connection with our body. Holding each of our cells in a loving space. Greeting our bodies as we begin the day or as we continue in the day. In this sacred space, we invite our bodies on a journey of healing, of enjoyment with working with each part of us. And in this sacred space, we open ourselves to all of the masters of yoga. Our own Guru Sri Vasudeva, as we give total gratitude for the opportunity to work powerfully with our bodies. Let us begin our class by bringing both hands into our heart. And we will start with our sacred prayer that says, may we, ourselves and our bodies, be protected together. May we be nourished together. May we achieve strength together. May our knowledge be illumined, and may we remain united beyond all differences. We will sing this in the Vedic style. I will sing one line and you can repeat. Let's begin. Om Sahana Bhavatu. Om Sahana Bhavatu. Sahana Bhunaktu. Sahana Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavaditamastu. Tejasvinavaditamastu. Ma Vidvishavahai. Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti. Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take a moment to feel the resonance in your body. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back to our practice, everyone. Let us begin this morning by standing. Just for a moment, let's stand with our feet at hip distance, all of our toes spread and on the mat. Today, the idea is that every single movement we do with the body is a movement of joy, of happiness, just pure love for our bodies, and total gratitude for being able to work with our bodies in a unique way. Let's engage our lower abdominal area with our pelvis towards the floor, creating a really strong and stable standing position as we begin. Fingers relaxed by our side for just a moment. Let's begin with some loosening of the body, starting with our shoulders. We inhale the shoulders up and exhale down and back. Let's use a nice deep Ujjayi breath. And the opposite direction. One more. And relax. Good. Stay here for a moment. Let's drop our chin into our chest. And as we inhale the neck up and around. As we exhale, coming down. Let's go in the opposite direction. Smile on the face, just enjoy working with the body. When you are ready, relaxing the neck back in neutral. And relax. We are going to go into a little bit of a dynamic practice this morning. It's good to get the body moving. This exercise, which is called loosening, jogging, is really good for clearing the entire lymphatic system. Also, for engaging our breath totally as we move the body. So let's begin by creating loose fists with our palms and placing them on top of our chest. And let's start by slowly moving the heels off of the mat. Breathing deeply. We're just waking the body up, enjoying. Okay, now let's go into taking our entire foot off the mat. We're going to start slowly. just jogging on the spot where we are. Here, I engage my total breath and breathe really deeply as much as I can. And let's increase the pace. Let's engage our knees. We lean back slightly. Breathing deeply. And coming back. Light jog. Breathe deeply. Appreciate the breath even in movement. Now we're going to take our heels to our buttocks. Slowing down. Now heels to the side. Slowing down. Light jog. And stop. Release the hands. Let's bend forward. Both palms above our bent knees. Let's inhale deeply. And as we exhale, we're going to create an O with our lips and use a very breathy exhale. One more. Slowly come to upright position, bringing the legs slightly together. Here we'll do one round of the cleansing breath. Let's begin with an exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Could already feel the body heating up. Pausing before we fill again. Five. Last two. Last one. Breathing in. And a relaxed out breath. Let's close our eyes for just a moment and feel. Feel the space that is being created for your body. The sense of relaxation after each dynamic posture. Remember, in all of these moments, we're loving our body. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. Let's part our legs just a little bit wider than hip distance. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring both arms up to shoulder level, palms facing down, fingers together. Let's begin by bringing both palms up and then relaxing them down again. Good. Here, we are going to drop our right arm onto our right leg. Left arm is up towards the ceiling. Nice stretch in our shoulder. We're looking up. Take one breath here. Let's come up. Let's do the opposite side. Knees are straight, looking up. And here we're going to turn this into a dynamic practice, coming back to neutral. Let's begin by inhaling here. Ensure that all of your edges of each foot is stable on the ground. Good. We are going to inhale here, and as we exhale, we go from side to side. And maintain. Nice deep stretch. Nice ujjayi breath. Slowly come up, inhale here, and let's exhale over to the opposite side. Nice stretch in the shoulder, and breathe. Slowly come up, release the hands down. Let's part our legs a little bit wider, as wide as you can stretch them comfortably. Let's go ahead and bring our arms back up, shoulder level, palms facing down. Feet are in one line, not splayed out to the side and not turned in too much. Let's inhale here. And as we exhale, we bend forward, coming into a flat back position. From here, as we inhale, when we exhale, we bring our left arm to right ankle. Right arm is up, and we're looking towards the ceiling. Knees are straight, legs are stable. Okay, let's come back to center. Inhale here. Let's exhale, reaching over to the opposite side. Coming back to center, let's make this a dynamic practice. So we inhale here, and as we exhale, we go side to side. And maintain to one side. Legs staying as straight as possible, looking up. Relaxing the arm down, coming back to our flat back position. Let's inhale here and exhale, going to the opposite side. Maintain a deep breath. Let's release the arm down, coming back into a flat back position. Let's place both of our palms on the mat. Staying here for a moment. Let's relax our crown down and look between both of our legs. Let's turn our palms the opposite direction and walk the hands behind. Trying to stretch as much as you can and then releasing the crown down again. Deep stretch happening in our hamstring area. Slowly, bringing the palms back to neutral position, let's go ahead and bring both feet together. Staying here in a forward fold for just a moment, let's grab a hold of both of our big toes, and crown comes down. From here, let's place both of our fingers, sets of fingers, beside the toes and slowly make our way down onto the mat. Let's go ahead and sit on our heels. And here we are going to do a nice stretch for our obliques. So I would encourage us, if we can, to sit up on our toes. So your toes are elevated. We're sitting back on our heels. And here, let's just release the palms onto our thighs. Already, you should feel a little bit taller in your spine from all that stretching. I see some nodding, so that means yes. And from this position, we are going to inhale our right arm up and using our left arm for leverage as we give into a nice side stretch. Try as best as you can to keep the right shoulder elevated. We're looking up. This is a deeper stretch than if we were just doing this in a seated position. And experiment with how low you would like to go to deepen your stretch. Let's release this arm back down. And let's go onto the opposite side. Getting a nice curve in the spine. Try as best as you can to open up the shoulder and look up towards the ceiling. Excellent. Releasing the arm as we come up. Let's go ahead and place our palms directly underneath our shoulders, spreading our knees at hip distance directly under our hips. Fingers are spread nice and wide on the mat. And here we are going to go into our cat-cow breathing, just to open up our spine a little bit more. As we exhale, we lead with our pelvis curling in. As we inhale, again, beginning with our pelvis, head coming up last, looking up. And let's continue for a few rounds. Really enjoy the feeling of working with the spine. Let's do 2 more rounds here. Beautiful energy surrounding our spine as we move with awareness. It's literally our strongest support system, so we must show it some love. When you are ready, relaxing the body into neutral position, we are going to go ahead and move into downward dog from here. So we place our palms slightly above where we had them towards the edges of the mat. Let's engage our toes together, our heels together, and leading from your abdomen, we come up into downward dog. You can shift the feet a little bit so that your heels are closer towards the mat, and ensure that your biceps are as close to your ears as possible. Here, let's breathe deeply. Nice deep Ujjayi breath. This is how we will build all of the muscles in our upper back. Fingers are spread. Deep breath. From here, we will go into a little bit of a sequence to open up our hips. Let's begin by grounding our left leg into the mat. Let's go ahead and raise our right leg up as high as we can. Breathing deeply. On your next exhale, we take our right leg, bring it in between both palms comfortably, staying here for just a moment. If you can, grab a hold of your heel and bring it in between your palms. Sometimes our body needs a little bit of encouragement. Try as best as you can to relax both palms down into the mat. Looking up and breathing deeply. You can also relax your gaze down as to not put any pressure on your neck. Continue breathing. From here, we are going to take our right arm and place it on the inside of our right leg. Then our right pinky toe, we're going to place it just to the edge of the mat. And we're going to feel this stretch in the hip. Very appreciative of our hip, our lower area. We tend to store so much tension here. So the more we give our loving attention into this area, the more we feel ourselves relax. From here, if you would like to challenge yourself, you can see how low you can go while keeping your knee close to the shoulder as possible. This is a deeper stretch. Placing your palms back towards the middle. Let's go ahead and take this right heel and bring it right below our left palm. Then we're going to relax the knee down and slowly allow our back leg to come down. Relaxing onto your forearms if you wish. And just be where you are, see how this feels. If you would like to even extend this stretch deeper, you can go ahead and release both palms forward, bringing the forehead down onto the mat. And we breathe. Slowly, using your elbows for support, let's place our palms back onto the mat. Ground your left toes into the mat. Let's elevate the knee off. Then, with control, we slowly swing our right leg back into the downward dog position. And we stay here for just a moment. Breathing deeply before we continue with the opposite side. Again, this is such a great posture for building upper and lower body strength. Breathing deeply. Let's go ahead and elevate our left leg as high as we can, grounding our right heel into the mat. On your next exhale, let's bring our left leg in between both palms, relaxing your right knee down onto the mat. Both palms are as low as you can possibly get them, and here we feel the stretch in the opposite side. You can relax your gaze just to above your big toe. That way your neck isn't under any strain. Here we greet our opposite hip. Breathing deeply into this stretch. Any tension that we feel, we work on releasing. Try to stay as calm in the mind as we can be. Let us go ahead and bring our left palm on the inside of this foot, and we're going to edge our left pinky toe out to the side of the mat. Here, if this stretch is okay for you, that's great. If you would like to challenge yourself, you can go down a little bit deeper. Remembering to keep your left knee close to your left shoulder. And breathe into the stretch. From here, we bring our palms back into the middle of the mat, and we go ahead and take our left heel and bring it right below our right wrist. Then we bring our knee down, and we go ahead and release our leg behind us. If this is where you are, that is totally fine. You can observe the stretch right where we are. If we would like to elevate this posture by going a little bit deeper, then we simply release down and feel the stretch. Breathing deeply. One more breath. From here, using your elbows and your palms for support, let's go ahead and ground our right toes into the mat. We're going to elevate our knee with our abdomen, and with control, we are going to allow our leg to come back into this downward dog position for the final time. Staying here for a few breaths. From here, let's relax both knees down onto the mat, sitting back on our heels. Let's go ahead and take both legs out in front of us and lie down on the mat. From here, we will go ahead and do our back bend in the way of fish pose today. So bringing both sets of toes together, heels together, palms facing down and into the mat. Shoulders grounded and also into the mat. Let's begin by using our elbows for support and sitting up slightly. We are going to drop our crown back as much as we can, creating a nice curve in the spine. And relaxing on our crown, creating a nice deep curve in our upper spine. Feel the openness in the heart. Wow, what a feeling. As we breathe deeply into our chest, toes and heels are active towards the ceiling, and we breathe. From here, let's go ahead using your elbows for support, having your fingers by your side. Let's sit up into Dandasana. Nice and tall. Wow, you can actually feel the lengthening of the spine in this position. Feeling nice and tall. Let's go ahead and bring both arms up. And as we exhale, we lean forward into our forward fold. Trying as much as you can to relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And bringing the body down as much as you can. This is such a great posture for relieving anxiety, tension, stress. So it's not a completely rounded position, deeper stretch by leading from your chin and going down. This ensures that when you're bending from all of the muscles along the entire back, not just from the upper back. Staying here, breathing, smiling, enjoying. Slowly, we release the fingertips along the legs. Let's bring our legs into a cross-legged position. So we do our final posture, the twist. Sitting comfortably. Ooh, I can feel the stretch in my hips. That's nice. Good morning to you, hips. Let's inhale, both arms up. As we exhale, we bring our left arm to right knee. Right arm or palm is close to the buttocks behind us. As we inhale, we lengthen the spine. As we exhale, we twist with our gaze over the right shoulder. On each exhale, see if you can twist a little bit deeper. Slowly we unravel, arms back up, and let's exhale to the opposite side. Again, as you inhale, you lengthen. As you exhale, you twist deeper. Slowly unravel. Relax the palms and let's come down onto our mat for our relaxation. Lying down fully on the mat, palms up away from the body. Legs splayed out to the sides. Eyes closed and relaxed. In these moments, let us wrap our bodies in a field of love. Of total peace with each of our cells. A sense of completion. A sense of gratitude. Let us relax the entire body. From the crown of our head all the way down to the tips of the toes. Our entire body is relaxed. We are in a space of effortlessness. As we allow the fruits of our practice to be imbibed into each of our cells. Feel the space of peace wrapping you. All of the loving energy in the universe pervading each of your cells. In total gratitude for the physical vehicle. Let us slowly bring our awareness back into this physical space. By breathing deeply into our core, greeting the body once again with our loving awareness. Let's move the fingers and the toes, the head from side to side. Let us go ahead and bring the toes and the heels together. Let's engage our arms up overhead into a nice deep stretch. Inhale, stretch the body, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, relax. Let's do one more. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, relax. When you are ready, let's go ahead and turn over onto the right side of the body. Using your palms for support, we come up to a seated position in your own time. Before we end, let's take a moment to bring ourselves back into this space. And here, we are going to do 2 breathing exercises. The first will be the breath of fire to wake up our digestion. We will do it in our core, in our heart, also in our upper chakras. Then we will end with a few rounds of Nadi Shuddhi, or alternate nostril breathing. So let's sit up nice and tall. Let's ground ourselves in our lower body. Here I will use my hands as a guide. And we'll start with the lower chakras. That's our root, our sacral chakra, and also our Manipura. Let's begin with an exhale through the mouth. Nice deep inhale. Let's begin. Heart. Mind. Heart. Core. Slowing down. Five, four, three, two, one. Closing our eyes for just a moment. Let us take a moment to feel how this energy feels. Breathing deeply into our entire body, feeling the beauty as we have cleared any stale energy in our core, opened ourselves up in the heart area, in the chest, and feel a sense of clarity happening in the mind. For our final exercise, we will do 3 rounds of Nadi Shuddhi, or alternate nostril breathing. Let us bring our thumb and our index finger together on our left hand. Our right hand, we have the index and middle finger down. Let's begin by closing our right nostril. Let us exhale through the left. Inhale left. Close left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Final round. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And relax. Let us bring both palms into our heart as we end our session with gratitude. Gratitude to our physical bodies for being the most important vehicle for us on this journey. Gratitude to all the masters of yoga, the masters of the light. We end our session with our sacred prayer that says, may we all be happy, may we all be healthy, may we only see auspicious sights, and may we never have a share in sorrow. We will sing this in the Vedic style. I will sing one line, we can repeat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma kaschin dukha bhag bhavet. Ma kaschin dukha bhag bhavet. All together. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining the class. For all of those who also joined online, I wish you a marvelous day. Namaskar, everyone, and thank you so much.